Yo, welcome back to Chronicles of Legends! Praise Tiamat.
No!
Bahamut! We can do better than that, guys.
You sound too unified.
Bahamut!
Okay, we are once again back in the capital of Damara, as our heroes have almost come back together again.
Band's almost back together.
After a series of wild occurrences at night, we return to John Razorn Bahara, having found nothing of interest that they think is going on at the joust the next morning, heading to the opera. Amal, you just exited the opera, and oh wait, Basil punched somebody.
Yes, this was important.
So we are back at the tavern, the Ale Yop or something?
Sure.
Yeah, that was the name.
The
Alehaven?
Yops Alehaven.
Yops Alehaven, okay. There was a murder committed, and if you easily just kind of made sure it wasn't, your fault.
Pinned on us.
Yes.
Sure.
We're probably the most trustworthy people in the whole place.
It all
let's
checked
be
out.
honest.
And, okay, so we left last time with a fist hurtling towards Basil's new friend.
Let me clarify. Basil, who has seen no consequences from these super healing powers, has made the choice to use them again.
So Basil's fist glows with a green energy that shoots back almost like a rocket booster as you punch the leg directly?
Yep.
Okay, you punch the leg with an impact. It seems like you're going to just break every other bone in his body.
I definitely closed my eyes.
But your fist just stops, no matter how hard you punch. And that green jet fuel from behind circles back and encompasses his leg. He's like, whoa, what's happening? And it covers his leg in a green mist and then dissipates. And his leg is completely healed.
Got the right one.
Don't cut the blue wire.
It's the blue fist.
Cut
not
the blue
red
wire?
fist. Hey. Oh wait, I go over to the corpse and I punch it.
Well, there's a bunch of
the informant.
Police tape in front of it.
That means nothing. I tried the police tape with the other fist.
Alright, the guards blow out of the way, and you punch the dead body.
No, nice.
Your healing power overtakes the dead body, and it's dead.
Oh. Well, we're
You got one good cough out of him.
It's just like one of those,
Won't have to do that,
after they pass,
Boris.
they still have like a twitch or whatever.
Okay.
That's
Are
it.
you're still giant size right now?
I think I was, because when I came out after you, I was.
Okay.
So I stand to my full height and I offer the healing
dead
hand
guy?
down to
Oh, okay.
the other one.
Oh, yeah. They were, okay. At this point, the guards are taking notes. Like, what the heck is going on here?
Anybody else sore or tired or?
I walk up. I'm like,
I'll give him a big pat on the back.
oh,
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry, that was wrong, and I punch him.
Oh, you feel great.
Great.
man,
You're fully healed.
is this your new power you're talking about? This is pretty sweet.
No consequences.
Wait, it says no consequences, Basil. It says
Here comes a consequence. Basil falls to death.
You feel great right now, yeah.
Woohoo!
Actually, all the guards are very impressed by your prowess.
That's right. Tell everyone of my prowess.
It's the legendary Basil Thunderfist.
It crits. It heals. What can't it do?
Makes
Are you
Julian
okay?
fries.
Oh, yeah. Thank you. Never felt better.
Great. That was very reckless of people to trample you and rude. I yell out the door.
The crowd is mostly dispersed at this point. There's no one there.
Oh. Well.
You got names for those guys?
That was a crazy night. This is what you get up to every night.
More or less.
Fair.
Well, are you staying here,
Well, we have a lot to do before Tiamat rises and all that. So probably. Well, we're staying for the joust. Are you going to the joust?
or I can be persuaded.
I
I'm
walk up
attempting
and I
to
put
persuade.
my hand on the kid's shoulder. He's gonna be in the joust, riding a giant frickin' crab.
Giant freaking crab. Never heard of that before. Yeah, I'll be there.
Nice.
I'll be cheering you on.
Thank you. I wanted to come back because I wanted to thank you. I've seen a lot of darkness lately, and it was really nice that you asked me to dance, because I got to feel kind of normal for some time.
Kind of like dancing with you. Maybe we can do it again.
Yeah, when we defeat Tiamat and all that. Yep, mood.
Vibe kill.
I can't really help much with that, but, I'll be waiting for you.
That's nice.
For the dance, the next dance.
Yeah. It will happen.
All right, I better get home. My
Okay.
dads are coming home tonight.
Okay. Get home safe. Well, I guess that we can escort you. I think we're on our way out if you are walking the same direction.
I know my way.
Okay. I figured you live there.
Sorry. I appreciate it. Basil? Shakes your hand.
Great. A nice formal handshake. Good night.
Firm handshakes. And he kind of just,
Is there something else you...
Hera's voice whispers in my head, "Kiss him, you fool."
Any else go away.
No, everything's good. Everything's good.
It's my glowing super cyan hair
See
and
you in
everything.
the tournament.
See you there.
And he smiles and waves as he walks out the door.
Does he bump into the door frame while he's still walking out
Everybody,
and watching
we're
her?
both backwards and finger gunsing at each other.
No, he's fine.
Too cool for that.
I will remind you that you did hear that explosion, so John's somewhere in
Oh
the
yeah,
city.
we should go.
Yeah. If John's blowing stuff up, we need to be there to make sure he doesn't get in too much trouble.
Must have been another assassin.
So, we're gonna head out towards where we heard the explosion coming
Okay.
from, generally
Great.
speaking.
I feel great. I'm gonna live forever.
Youth.
How long does that last?
1
before it
minute.
Wait
kicks
for
in?
that strong gust of wind.
Okay.
So,
Yes.
how far do we make it before I hear Basil just collapse
It
next to
lasts
me?
1 minute, right? Oh, as soon as Basil leaves the feeling all good and high from
Just like-
his justice, you suddenly become every step after the next becomes very, very heavy. And
Are you okay?
and
Yeah, I'm not really buying it.
and you become so incredibly fatigued that you probably need someone to lean against to make your way down the city
And
streets.
Alice,
yeah.
do you carry me?
Basil has
yes.
4 levels of
Please
fatigue.
shrink first.
Yeah, as I collapse in fatigue, I also shrink back
Okay.
down to my mortal form.
Yeah, so you
I
have 4
kind
levels of
of
exhaustion.
get you on a piggyback ride.
Yep, don't worry, I got him pulled up.
Oh, you do? Okay, it's a bunch of negative
Listen.
stuff.
Morgan
It's like
knew.
that.
Basil didn't.
Oh, okay. You never feel so tired in your life. It's like you had such a big high, and this is like an equivalent
Just
low.
knock this down. What's 97 divided by 2?
49.
Cool.
No, 48.5.
Sure.
Yeah.
Round up.
Alice, I don't feel so good.
Just, I'll give you a piggyback. Just don't puke on me, please.
Wait, what?
The dust turned
This
ash.
didn't happen last time.
Oh no.
Yeah, I think we would have noticed. Anyway, get you on my back as a piggyback ride.
Okay, that's nice.
Okay, it's a piggyback ride down the town.
Yep.
You
Slumped over.
you make your way through the cold, ice-filled and snow-filled streets of Damara, and you get to where the explosion was. And there's just a group of people that are looking around like, the fuck happened here? It's just like the entrance to the gardens is charred. Just a group of like people like in their like night gowns and stuff like that.
I kind of like
Worth it.
Anyone know what happened?
Yeah, some asshole shot a fireball here and they went up the street with his dragon friend.
We know those people.
And a bear!
And I go up the street.
And a fucking bear! Honestly, I think it was the
I don't
bear
wanna
that
know
shot the fireball. No, Darlene, it was not the bear that shot the fireball.
It was the bear who shot the fireball.
Any else we gotta save? John, he hates bears.
Oh yeah.
Hold
Good
up.
point.
Are you the heroes of Frostfire?
Part of them.
Darn, too.
Wait, can we get an autograph?
Yeah, here, Basil. Here, hold the pen.
Okay, just give you a bunch of whatever they have. They want
I
to
just have Basil's hand signing them.
You have people ask you to sign their nightgowns and stuff. Okay, you can't really hold a pen.
No, he was saying he's holding my hand.
I'm holding Basil's hand with the pen and just signing for him.
Okay, that works. Just a bunch of squiggles. The giant runes.
Yeah.
Okay. Wow. So about that fireball.
Yeah, we'll investigate that and make sure it's no bad people. Yeah, don't worry about it. Which way did you say they went again?
Up yonder,
All right.
towards the opera house.
Thank you.
I
Have a good
cast
night.
fireball.
Anyway,
Roll the
start
hit?
hiking up the hill.
No, I'm just saying.
Oh,
I'm very sleepy.
Okay.
Basil may as well be drunk right
That's
now.
what I'm saying.
Okay. You make your way up, and as you... Wait, what are you doing? Just carrying? Okay.
Carrying Basil up the hill towards wherever they sent me.
They're not far off.
Okay.
You can basically see them maybe like 60 feet away.
Oh, they
By the
barely
time you
got
get to the opera
moving.
house. So you can see the Gothic Opera House, and it's like it's letting out at this point, and you see a royal carriage and everything with whole accoutrement, entourage, yeah. Yeah, Amalia. And everyone's together, essentially.
Oh, do I run?
You
So,
see,
I'm leaving.
as you get into the carriage, you see your friends down the street.
I'm
yeah.
waving at everyone from behind.
Yeah.
Hey, get a hand here.
What?
Is Basil drunk?
What'd you do to him?
All right, well, get him in the carriage.
Okay.
Wait, do we know where what's-his-name has got off to, the commander?
No, he.
John,
No
Basil.
You haven't talked to.
Oh, look around.
Yeah.
Actually, look around.
I need to look around.
Okay.
Yeah. Amalia, did you see?
I'm trying to
the
find him. I
leader
need
of
to
the
follow
warlocks?
him home.
But you don't know that. Wait, hold on. Did we?
They're looking for the commander.
No,
Where am
you
I?
are.
No,
you're
they're
not.
looking for
You
the
just
commander.
walked up to
I'm
the
with them.
to the playhouse as they're letting out. And
Oh, they said he was
Oh.
You all see each
Oh,
other,
you're
yeah.
there too.
And
Yeah,
I
okay.
need to follow him home. Like, I need to follow him. So I'm looking for him.
Okay. Roll perception. Are you invisible?
You were.
for
when
an hour,
you-
right?
You said
You
you
said
were.
you were.
You said
I
you were
were.
invisible, yeah.
Yeah.
So
I
advantage.
were,
You can roll advantage.
Yes. So advantage.
And
Okay.
detective.
So Amalia
What am
was
I
being
doing?
talked to
Perception?
by the eeriness of the night.
Oh, yeah. it was-
Wait, did you say
You're-
perception?
Yes.
Ooh, 18 and 7.
25.
25.
Okay, you do see the arcane trickster magic. You sense that there was a presence of a warlock knight. Wait, did you tell Bahara about all the stuff you learned at the camp?
No, we didn't get that far.
I
Did
figured we would have talked about it when we were
Sure,
walking to and
sure.
from places.
Let's say we did.
Okay, about all the demonic energy and stuff you
Yes.
felt in the camp. Okay, based on what John told you, there's like a streak coming out of the door, and then it dissipates. Like you can't. It's nowhere in particular you can follow. Like
He's here, he slipped away.
where the magic was used, like right at the beginning, it's there, and then either he walked or he didn't use magic or something else.
He was here. But he's gone, and even I can't track him.
Hey, Basil,
saying something.
do you hear Bahara talking?
Who's the Hera?
Basil, I'm
Oh,
gonna go over
goodness.
to Basil.
You're really far gone, aren't you?
What's the matter with you?
Romance.
Who saw that fireball?
Princess Maya, is there
She's
space?
already in the carriage.
Is there
like,
space in the carriage for everyone to join? Is it
I'm
a large
trying to
carriage?
see.
It would be very. No, it's like one of those small royalty carriages. Maybe fits 4.
Okay, do you mind terribly if my friend Annie Alice and Basil join us in the carriage? I think Basil's had quite a night. Is that
could-
alright?
Call for a second carriage.
Oh, that'd be
Excellent.
great. Thank you.
Okay. The carriage.
So I'll help Annie Alice kind of get Basil into the carriage that I'm in with the princess.
Another carriage was parked in the back.
Oh, great. Okay,
Pulls
well,
up.
you can just follow us.
Hey, babe, listen. I've got my powers back.
Oh,
Did you see that fireball? Me.
No, I was at the opera.
I cast fireball. No, I'm not saying I cast fireball right now. No, I said it again. Damn it. I cast a fireball.
Well, that's good.
You can do it 24 more times. It's the best toy ever.
Okay, well, 24 is better than 0, so there we go.
Yes,
Good.
yes.
All right, well, we have to get our friend home, all right? We'll
Of
later.
course, yes.
Okay, well, I'll see you all back at the
Hotel thing.
castle.
Lodge.
the Citadel, basically.
Citadel.
The Citadel, yeah.
My favorite place.
Right.
Commander Shepard.
We'll see you there.
Wonderful.
He's very serious.
All right.
Well, we've learned some things.
Oh,
Ooh,
I
okay.
have too.
All right. Do you
I
want to
have
all
as well.
convene then after you
Yeah.
all re-arrive?
Yeah, we'll get back to the
Return,
Citadel.
okay.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll get
All
back
right,
to the
the princess, after you arrive, the princess curtsies and sees you all.
Great.
Have a good
Thank
night.
you, Princess Maya. Thank you very much for a lovely evening.
I learned so much. Thank you.
Oh, you're welcome.
Until tomorrow
Yes.
for the
we'll see
joust.
you- We will see you there. Good night.
I'm very excited.
Princess, if you have a moment,
Yes.
would
General
you be
Rashmore.
willing to send a guard that you trust to talk to me tonight?
Certainly. The High Captain?
If that's who you trust.
Yes. Okay.
All right, well, until tomorrow.
Till tomorrow. All right, and she walks out. Walks back. Walks up to her area of the Citadel.
John, give me a hand with Basil, please.
So we'll
sure.
go upstairs.
DM, I wouldn't have any shades this far north, probably.
I'd probably be pretty unlikely. It's pretty remote.
Yeah,
Go
do you want, am I
upstairs and
taking the
sit.
legs or are you taking the
No,
arms?
just take one shoulder. I'll
Legs.
take the other. We don't need to carry him like a sack of potatoes.
I didn't know how dire the situation is.
I
Lad
need.
looks quite ill.
Uh,
I just need some sleep.
All right, let's get him upstairs. I'll take
Yeah.
care of him.
Uncle Annie Alice, did you get Basil drunk?
Basil did not have a single drink
No, he's not drunk.
of alcohol.
Pixie dust?
different.
No,
All right, get him in the
Basil
bed.
had a drink of
Okay, we'll
romance
get
What did he
into bed.
do?
and
Okay.
caution and a little bit of panic when the romance turned into a grave injury.
All right, I'm gonna.
Wait,
oh
you
my
said he
god.
was injured.
No, Basil's fine. The romance was injured.
No. Basil used his magic.
Yeah,
His new magic.
yep. Just punched the romance,
One
punched
punch.
me, punched the
Good.
dead body.
One punch.
All right, big guy.
Fine, after the last time.
No consequence.
All right, clearly that's not true. I guess in the
Basil's
moment,
fine.
Basil has consequences now.
Well, that was to be
This is
expected.
why we don't use magic that we don't understand without.
For Harry, it was for the romance. I didn't know.
No, Basil. We all do dumb shit for love. All right, lay down.
I'm
What's
also
that
know-
supposed to mean?
I'm laying Basil down on the bed.
You
for
know that
like-
he's suffering from exhaustion, given that you
Yeah.
have spells to restore. Okay.
All right, back it up, back it up. Okay. All right, you're going to feel better soon, okay?
I'm gonna like sit right next to you and just stare at you.
Fireball.
You're so beautiful when you do magic.
John, I'm getting healed.
I'm trying to concentrate.
I've got my hand on your
Sorry, I
face,
had
John.
some very strong water with lemon earlier.
They call you half a beer, John. So, all
Half a
right.
lemon, John.
Power of a Coddy
That compels you.
compels you. And I'm going to take my hand and place my hands on both sides of Basil's face. And you start to see kind of this golden and golden blue radiating magic pulsate out of my hands. Whoosh. And
Lesser or greater restoration?
greater
Oh, okay.
restoration.
I'll give you 2 levels of exhaustion. off.
2?
Oh wait, it actually only does 1.
It's
Even for greater?
it's only 1.
It's only 1. Okay.
You can reduce the target's
Do you want to channel
exhaustion
some
level
power
by
of
1.
Akadi?
Would this be my one time asking for her help in the next 7 days?
No, do something Akadian.
Oh,
Accordion.
you still don't
Is that
feel.
like an accordion?
Okay.
I'll reach up and put my hand on yours.
What?
I can't do this when you're staring at me. It's making me nervous and kind of aroused. Go away!
Don't give me horny
Go
magic.
away! Go away!
Don't give me horny magic.
That's how we got in this place in the first place. That's how we got here in the first place. All right, magic.
Shut up! I can't be help Basil for the love of God!
You channel the horny, or
magic.
I'm so sorry to my mother who watches this. Alright, just quickly, Makati, help him! Just do it now!
That's what she said. Okay, great.
I just like take Basil and like slap.
Wake
All
up!
right.
The power of Makati compels you!
Power of Makati compels you!
Great. So I don't know what I said, but you get 2 restorations off. Or 2
Okay.
exhaustion levels off. To whatever that was.
I'm only using 1 spell slot, so that's what I decided on that.
Okay.
Great, okay. Hey.
I grabbed your wrist, Somalia, thank you.
Oh well.
That was really scary.
Well.
I didn't know it would do that.
I mean,
You still, it was like shivering and cold a little
Hey,
bit.
Yeah.
hey. You're alright. Did you use the healing fist?
Yeah.
Well. Looks like it has consequences, huh?
I guess.
Basil. You cannot use that more than once, alright?
Only if I really have to now. There was the broken leg and the trampling and the murder.
Basil, you have to know that a broken leg can be mended in other ways. Alright?
Oh,
You can
yeah.
always go to the medic. Use the power, and I'm shaking your fist a little bit. This is for dire situations. Alright? Not just for broken legs. Understand?
Yeah, thank you, Molly.
Oh, well, yeah.
That's Mom.
And
You've been a good boy.
He's a
then
lollipop.
I'm gonna,
Yeah, I'm like,
Your next appointment is in 6 months.
we'll see you in 6 months, kid.
I'm gonna lean in and whisper to Basil.
I'm proud of you, lad, for putting yourself out there.
Thanks, John.
The kind of romance that I believe in.
It felt like something you would do.
Yeah.
And it turned out really well for you.
Oh.
so all of us are still in the same room.
You're in
together,
Basil's
right?
room, I assume.
Okay.
Yeah, I just told you guys to
Including,
back up.
yeah, Res Warrior.
Alright, you can go back in, he's fine.
So, family meeting.
Oh, you've all learned things, that's right.
Oh my. Okay,
We've
well,
learned
start
things.
us off. Listen. It was very nice that the princess invited me, but that show is 4 fucking hours long.
It was,
I fell the fuck asleep.
Did you get any notes about how they beat Tiamat last time?
you fell asleep in that part.
No, I fell asleep with that
Oh,
part.
Molia, no!
Oh my god. Literally. No, literally. Literally.
It's a children's production.
Oh my god, no. It was for adults. Listen, the actress who played Tiamat was so flat. Oh my god, the whole time I was like, get pitched. I couldn't do it.
That's the worst.
Anyways, I fell asleep, but I don't think the princess saw. Anyways, the show was fine, besides the actress who played Tiamat. Anyways, I'm going downstairs, and I'm like waking myself up a little bit, and I'm like, haha, it was great. And then we get to the lobby. Well, before this man, question mark, was like giving me the eyes, right? But not the fun.
Who was giving
No,
you?
no, no. Not the fun
I need
eyes.
to go cast a fireball.
More horny
I
veil.
will cast a fireball
No,
from
no,
here
no,
now
not
until
the,
the end of
no,
time.
no, like the murder.
you.
Shut up. So we get down to
I
the
can
lobby.
crit with one.
Literally, we get down to the lobby, and then this man who was in the box next to us, because I was in the box seat, obviously, with the princess. Anyways, we're walking down there, and he
Royalty.
trips the princess, like big dick, and then he trips her, and I look at him, and I'm like, "Did
She's
you?
literally a child.
Thank you." And I was like, "Did you just trip her?" And he goes, "Oh, I'm sorry." Like he had no fucking clue what he had done. Anyways, he was the leader of the warlocks you guys went to go find. The
fucker.
grinder. Anyways, he was there. And
This
he,
is his belt. I stole it.
oh, it's cute.
Thanks.
And so he starts to like monologue at me about how if he had done this production better and blah 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 blah. Like he's some theater critic. And then he goes, "Well, I didn't like the ending." I'm like, "Oh, when Tiamat fell?" And he's like, "Oh yeah, no. Praise Tiamat, blah 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 blah."
I knew it!
Oh, he likes those pretty endings.
Anyways, and then he was really vague and he was like, "I'll see you tomorrow at the joust." And then
We
he was
found a
like,
note.
and then
He's planning
but then
something.
he disappeared.
And that's who I was looking when we got here. I was looking for
Oh.
him. But he
Raswa.
disappeared without a trace.
But anyways, he's a tall dude and he was very masked and he had on red. What was he wearing?
Raswa has
Yes.
Armor. Oh, and he had this really weird ring that he was playing.
Raspberry and I
So-
found his squire or toilet cleaner or
Second in
something.
command.
Second is number 2.
Okay, well, I actually found him, so
And,
I wasn't even looking.
but we found a note
Okay.
They are planning to resurrect the Witch King.
And we
When?
already
Oh!
checked at the jousting
How?
arena, and we could find no evidence of draconic magic, no evidence of demonic magic, nothing.
Well, he said he was
Not
going
a
to be there
trapdoor,
tomorrow.
nothing.
There's a saboteur.
And also, essentially threatened me and was like, I'll see you there tomorrow.
He threatened you?
Well, he said...
I will cast a fireball on you!
Wait, did you say the Witch King?
Yes, I said the Witch King.
Well, when I was with the princess, she mentioned the Witch King to me. She said that he used to be the leader of these warlocks, right? But he was a very ruthless killer, and he was vanquished by her grandfather, Dragonsbane. Her grandfather, the one who's ill that we have not met, right?
Yes.
Anyways, grandfather Dragonsbane vanquished the Witch King, and so now the Grinder's in charge of these warlocks, but they do not seem too happy about it. And it seems like the
Warlocks aren't happy about it?
No, the warlocks aren't happy that the Witch King was vanquished.
Oh,
And right now
yes,
there's a
yes,
very uneasy alliance between them and the Dragonsbane royal family.
Okay.
We must immediately
So the
make
princess
sure
will probably be in danger tomorrow.
we must immediately make sure that the grandfather is also well guarded by those who are trusted members of the Imperial Guard.
That's what I was
Because I would not be
thinking.
surprised if the first thing the Witch King wants to do is make amends for his last failure.
I don't even know where he is. I'm
they
assuming
going to-
he's
He's
here.
somewhere in the palace. So we
So-
don't-
Him tomorrow?
well,
know
remember,
The okay,
remember
so
the
yes,
princess.
the king.
right?
Going to
So King's
happen.
Dragonsbane is the current king.
Yeah.
His health is failing, and then his son is the prince.
Yes.
And the
crown
prince,
prince.
Maya's
the only
father.
other succession line, because the princess's mother's. So it's the prince and then the princess. They're both royalty, so it's prince and princess. And
Yeah, but
in
it's her
tradition.
father and then her grandfather.
Yes.
Well, all this to say, her grandfather's very ill, so it's not-
Raswell said that he'd be sent a trusted member of the Imperial Guard. We should
Best
make
to
sure we
inform him.
address his security first.
just to you, Razwar, like to your room.
I just said send him to me as soon as he can get to me.
Oh, that's
Well,
true. Okay, yeah.
you should inform him of a potential threat and to be on
Yes.
high alert.
Sort of
tomorrow.
why I asked for him.
Make sure
try
that
to
the
talk
guards
to
that
the
are
grandpa?
guarding the grandfather are trusted members of the inner circle.
Indeed.
Should we try to get an audience with the grandpa, or
No, I
ask
don't
Maya
believe
or
so.
something?
I think he's very ill.
Yes.
It
But we
seemed
should-
that he was not long for this plane. Is what I gathered.
But I guarantee
You would know
that
the
they're
most
trying
about
to
the
make
Witch
some
King,
sort
though.
of spectacle, and they will do it at the jousting tournament.
Well, you three are competing, so you will be out there. We'll be in the stands. Me and Vahara and Aniala, so
I think perhaps I should remain.
Recon and boots on the ground.
I think that perhaps I should remain unseen.
That would be a bit suspicious to those around.
This is
They know
true.
we're here.
Your presence will be missed.
We're a bit on the famous side. I've found out just from reactions from folks in town.
That
I've already
happened-
wanted Basil's autograph. It was quite impressive.
that happened to
Well,
me.
I
at
was
the
going to
opera.
say I could keep watch from perhaps underneath the stands, right below you.
That'd still be pretty obvious if you weren't there. I'm sure they've reserved seats for the three of us.
I think
Should
the
we be
bigger deal
spread
that
out?
we make, the better.
Okay.
And if we're right by the royal family, then we're there to protect
think
them
the three of us
potentially.
Perhaps I
probably
should be
sit
on
with
standby
them.
to get the princess
Ow.
to safety. Should something
listen,
arise?
Listen, I'm just going to throw this out there. I'm not trying to underestimate our enemy. However, Razwa and I were in the camp. There aren't many of them. There's no signs of premeditation in terms of them actually setting anything up in the arena.
Does that not strike you as odd?
Of course it strikes me as odd, but what I'm saying is, how many could they what are they planning to do? Conjure the Witch King in the middle of the ceremony with us all around?
Ooh, was the jousting
audience.
They would
arena
dare fight
set
the
up like a big
entire-
summoning circle?
Yeah, it's pentagram.
Perfect.
It's not.
I
Well,
found
listen.
no signs of magical seals or anything that would be in preparation for some kind of ritual.
The last thing I'd rather us be more prepared than less prepared. The last thing we need is for something to happen to the royal family in the courtlands.
Well, of course.
And
Captive
for
audience
chaos.
as well.
So,
Captive audience show of strength, I suppose.
Should we tell the princess directly? Since
no.
really?
No. But we should have a backup plan in case we are overwhelmed.
Well, we
So
take.
say,
we take it to
perhaps
the
I
ship.
plan a backdoor exit.
Well,
I've been
You-
around the arena.
you could cast invisibility on her, and then take her to the ship.
I think that sounds like a fair plan.
And we'll
Yes.
meet there.
Could work.
Good work.
Is that gonna look like
I
we're
believe
trying
I'm
to
strong
kidnap
enough
her, or?
I believe
We'll
I'm
deal with
strong
that
enough to
later.
Okay,
protect her.
that's fair.
Strong enough to hold my own, at least. Keep her safe.
All right. Come in.
And you see, hi, Captain. Drael Anders. I remember from when you first came in.
Oh yeah.
Yes. Excuse me for coming so late.
No, we're glad you're here.
Thank you for coming.
What can I help you with?
I believe we have an issue on our hands.
Okay. I'm listening.
Some of us went to visit one of the warlocks at their camp.
They let you in their camp? It's impressive.
They knew my name.
As we all do.
Anyways, we were trying to ascertain whether or not they'd be valuable allies or enemies. But their leader wasn't there. And they let us sit in the middle of his tent like fools. And we could found in his very own tent word that he's going to attempt something during the joust.
That's strange. Okay. What would you like me to do? Set up a perimeter? Increase the guards?
Yes.
We're uncertain of what he's going to do besides, quote, resurrect the Witch King.
It can't be. King Dragonsbane has felled the Witch King decades ago.
But apparently not for good.
I don't think the warlocks have let that go.
We
I
can't have this.
I ran into the leader also at the opera.
We knew he was in town, but he's a shifty fellow.
I would. It is not my place because you are the High Guard, but I would increase security around your king.
We will increase all security tenfold. Thank you very much.
We intend to be at the joust tomorrow. 3 of us are competing, and 3 of us can assist in whatever way you and your company need.
We will do anything to make sure the prince, princess, the king are not in harm's way.
And we are prepared for an emergency exit, should that be necessary.
We will
So
as well.
make sure your guards give us a wide berth and let us go where we need to go. The princess will be in tow.
It shall be so.
Excellent.
If they actually allowed you into their camp and into their tent, there's only fools there. That's not their main force.
I knew it.
Doesn't surprise me.
Yes,
Do we
it-
know?
Well,
do
It
we have
wasn't an
any
exceedingly
leads?
large encampment, but inside there was not provisions for many.
We'll send scouts out to the perimeter and around the tundra as
That
well.
could have been a sham setup. They could be farther out in the tundra on the glacier.
They
Isn't
could be
this a
under-
mining area? Are there
could be
any cool
underground.
tunnels? Yeah, that's what I was
The
thinking.
glacier's the mine, right?
Yeah, glaciers are the mines up north.
I
Yeah.
don't know how far the mine tunnels go.
I would have some of your
glacier's the
troops
key.
You're still
take
half
a look
drunk.
at. Should you take a look at the mines? I mean, have any
There's some old mines surrounding the city. Yes, I'll send troops there.
Yes.
Not drunk.
Nice. Nice. Okay.
Hashtag not drunk.
I was with you.
Right.
Yes.
Do any of those tunnels
lead to the
extend to the arena?
They've been sealed off for time immemorial.
Sure.
Well,
So that
that's
means,
how
so that
they're doing
means
it.
no one has checked them and
Anyways.
no one has patrolled them in ages. Yes?
Right. I'll make sure they're patrolled.
Excellent. I looked for any trapdoors, but I didn't see any. But just because I didn't see them doesn't mean even I couldn't have missed them.
Prince, is he also here?
The prince is meeting with the representatives of the Cold Lands.
Does he plan on being at the joust tomorrow?
No, but he should be back by late afternoon.
Okay, so we don't have to worry about him tomorrow then.
Is that like public knowledge?
Of course not.
Okay.
So they might assume he would be there.
I mind.
Depending on how well informed they are.
Can you?
Oh wait, but the other dude's a leader in the Cold Lands, right? Mr. Grinder.
He represents the voice of Telos, which is the leadership.
So he might
Okay.
know where the prince is gonna be.
Meta.
Yeah,
Do any
yeah,
of us have disguise self in terms of like, could you pretend to be the prince?
What if I was the princess?
That's a spell, I think, not just a spell.
Here, let me.
Yeah.
I've got the
For
card.
shape, I think that's like shape change. That's really high level spell.
Oh, that's too high.
I don't
Hang on.
think that's like 89th
Oh,
level
okay. So there's
spell.
no like
The princess is wearing her Vahera cosplay.
Oh, for Chronicles of Legends.
From Chronicles of Legends.
Oh, never
the
mind.
Heroes
Okay,
of
that's a little
Frostfire.
slower.
I mean, it says you make yourself, including clothing, armor, weapons, and other belongings on your person, look different until the spell ends, or you use your action to dismiss it. You can seem one.
No.
Yeah, no, and also you can't be without a bunch of pelts on right now. Unless the princess was just a bear. then maybe.
You can't cast on somebody else.
Oh man, none of us have actually rolled for that. She
could I
could
It
be
might be
bear.
herself, I don't know.
What does it say?
Disguise. Well, let me see.
Self. It's gonna be like 2 minutes.
Anyway.
Yeah, it is self.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
All right,
Well-
never mind then.
We should all get a good night's sleep. We need to be on our guard tomorrow.
All right.
Will that be all?
Yes, thank you.
Yes, sir.
Thank you for protecting the royal family.
Cool.
It's our pleasure.
Captain,
Yes, Sir John.
do you have any idea where the nearest sealed-off mining tunnel might be?
Those records are buried. I mean that literally.
Okay.
Could we inspect your dungeons, perhaps?
I suppose, yes, if you'd like.
I'd say let's poke around. We might find something down the old castle. Lots of tunnels.
Okay. If you decide to do that, you will not get a long rest.
I will take a long rest.
We started with a long rest, so I'm good.
Okay.
I think
And
Basil
I've
needs a
only
long
used-
rest for
I
that
don't
other
think I'm gonna
level
be
of
good to
exhaustion.
anyone if I don't get
Fair.
a
You will get
Would
one
you
level.
like-
You will get one level of exhaustion as well, which you might not bother you, but just to let you know. It's
I
very
already
late. It's probably like
have
2 in the
one.
morning right now.
I will stay with Basil. You all can do what you choose.
Could I
but-
get up early and do it?
The joust is in the morning. It's not just. I mean, they're underground. I mean, they're
Exhaustion.
disadvantage on ability checks.
oubliette or whatever it is. It's gonna be pretty
I think
expansive.
I'll take
so.
the one level of exhaustion to go look around.
Okay.
I'll go with you.
John.
She can't go by herself. We'll be fine.
John, you are competing in the joust tomorrow. If something happens out in the arena, you'd be there first. There's a front line.
Yes, but I've got fast as fuck for that.
One level of exhaustion is disadvantage on ability checks, so pretty much everything.
Does that
I
include
don't think that's
attacks?
a good idea.
What?
Does that include attacks?
No, I don't think it includes attacks, does it? I don't
I
think
don't
so.
think
it
so.
did.
I thought that was later.
Oh no, it is later. Yeah, that's not.
Yeah,
attacks.
that's number
I'm
3.
gonna do
I've,
it, John.
I've got a thing that helps me with ability checks, so I'm fine.
I'm going to go
Okay. To dungeons then.
to the dungeons.
Okay. And the rest of you?
I'll join him after I take my short long rest.
So 4 hours later. Okay.
I'm going to bed. I have a joust to win tomorrow and, and a Witch King to kill.
I'll stay with Basil to keep an eye on him.
All right, and so
You're not
My
gonna
long rest.
be able to join us. We will have been down there for hours running around. You're not gonna be able to find us.
I'll go down and look around myself, though.
Yeah.
Okay, it's deep maze complex. So both of you give me an investigation. Can you do that,
As
too?
Vahera leaves, I put a hand on her shoulder. Guidance. Do
Wow.
good tunnel
Thanks,
searching.
buddy.
Actually, wait, that's a good idea.
Good
John,
tunneling.
before you go, and I kind of run after him.
Don't even worry.
Wait,
about
what
it.
were we rolling?
Not even. Yeah.
I think
What?
investigation.
Wait, what were we
investigation.
Okay.
Good night.
Appreciate it.
What's the
Good
default?
night, my love.
Yes. 19.
19.
1.
Oh.
13.
All right. Unfortunately, probably through the night, you find John completely asleep. Just sawing logs. You get a full night's sleep. Just literally.
That's such a dad move. He's like,
I'll help out.
Pastor just pat his head. Way to go, John.
He's sleeping in a prison cell?
Yeah. There's.
Testing
honestly,
out.
that's
Testing
a
a
good
dungeon,
one.
not
You can
just
fall
prison.
asleep literally
Yeah.
anywhere.
Oh, so he's sleeping on the rack.
Yes. All right. You don't find much for Hera at first, but by the time Alice comes down to join you, you're quite tired. But you do end up together find a deep in like catacombs, not like where there's zombies or anything like that, but like you'll go what?
Nothing.
I've already fought enough
Where
on
the
dead.
clickers are.
Fought on dead in the Brass City already.
Yeah. You'll like where like royal families are buried and stuff like that. There's just like an ossuary kind of thing. There is a mysterious crack in the wall.
I'm gonna put my hand up to it. Do I feel a breeze?
Yes, there's a breeze.
I'm going to go into my little rogue pouch and take out a Bam Smack, which is a little rocket, basically, like a little firecracker, basically. I'm gonna put it in the crack, and I'm gonna light it on fire.
And
that's just
watch it explode.
And I'm
right
gonna back up.
Yeah, back up.
Oh, you back up. That's kind of what I'm asking.
Back up and try to blow the crack open.
And you it all crumbles down.
50.
Nice.
And guess what? There's ancient mining tunnels there.
There's ancient what?
Mining tunnels.
Sweet. Are there some torches around?
No, but it looks like someone was trying to make their way in through this area.
Recently.
Yes.
Alright.
So I can see 60 feet
I've got
ahead there.
I've got a flint or something that I can like mark on the wall. I'd say we take a look.
I can see if you can.
I have dark vision.
All right, there's like
So
some
we're
digging
perfect for
tools and
this.
stuff like that.
You guys are like, we don't need torches.
So you're just going through the tunnel?
Yeah, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna mark along like turns that we take and if there are so that we don't get lost.
Okay, it winds for quite a long time.
Singular tunnel or
What?
a singular long tunnel?
Yeah, singular long tunnel. Well, there was like cave-ins and other stuff like that before. So
We're only following like one main
yes,
tunnel.
and we'll get to you two in a moment. So at this point, it's morning. So 4 of you
Who are
wake
we
up.
morning?
You're rested, except you have 1 level of attention.
If you knocked off 2...
And you get 1 for a long rest.
Yeah, perfect. Oh, so I just have the 1.
Yep. Okay.
Great, thank you.
And I'm just like in the dark dungeon.
You are just in a dank dungeon. And there's a guard around. Sir John?
Yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm.
What are you in for?
Your back hurts a lot. Like you were just on this.
Wife kick you out of bed.
Oh.
Sir John?
Yes.
Can I have your autograph, please?
Certainly. Do you have some?
Yeah, my
Yeah.
son really likes you. He says you're his favorite sorcerer in the world. Wow, this means a lot.
You're welcome. How do I get out of here?
Go up. Hey, can I get an autograph? I want to sell it on Faerun Bay.
John.
Skulls Bay.
Just that. Which where's up?
3rd ladder up to the left.
Okay, great. And I will just climb up and make my way out of there.
Okay. You have a long rest, so you feel a little strained.
Yeah.
Before
Mm-hmm.
John comes upstairs,
Yes.
is it just me, because I had stayed with you, just me and Basil in the room?
Yeah, correct.
Are you, because you're in your room? Alright, great. Basil, good morning.
Morning, Amalia.
I have something I want to talk to you about.
Am I in trouble?
No.
Okay, then let's go.
Well, first, do you feel better?
I do, yeah. I was feeling pretty rough yesterday. I was pretty scared. Thank you for healing me.
Now that we
I
got that
think
out of the way,
after
you're in
another
trouble.
night's rest, I'll be back up in ship shape. What did you say?
I know you're in trouble.
No. I'm glad to hear that. Sorry, Meta, do you still have a level of exhaustion?
Yeah.
Get rid of that.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Aw.
I took a long rest.
Nice.
The same thing. Well, I think you'll feel better soon. Here we are. Same thing. I'll put my hands on your face. See a little bit of blue and gold.
More power.
Wow. There you are.
You felt like you just had your cinnamon toast crunch for the morning.
Amalia, you are a marvel.
Well, thank you. Now I'd like you to do something for me.
Oh, conditions. I'm just kidding.
My
I'll do
mother's love.
anything.
No.
I'll do anything, Amalia. You know that.
No, I just... I don't know what's going to happen today. And I don't know what's going to happen most days. And I was thinking about it last night when we were talking about that plan of getting the princess out, right? So, let's say, hypothetically, we find my daughter, and something happens to John and I.
Let's not say that.
Let's say that, hypothetically. If that happens, I need you and Vahara to take her to your parents. Do you understand what I'm saying?
That I get full custody of your child. I'm just messing with
Vahara
you.
becomes a mom.
I understand, Amelia.
Let me tell you about Faerun.
Well, that's why I'm saying both you and
just like, someone told me I'm gonna be a parent from afar.
You have 3 levels of
well, that's why I said
exhaustion.
you and Vahara together. But I'm saying most. No, I would not put that on you and Vahara. I know you are, and you're both very young.
It was a joke.
No.
You couldn't put her in safer hands after your own than my family's.
Yes, I'd like her to be with your parents. All right? Now, this is not something I've said to John. It hasn't been the time to, but I think he would agree.
Well, I won't say anything to him then, but you have my word.
Thank you. I want to tell Vahara as well.
We'll have a contingency plan, but we hope we don't need it.
Yes. All right.
Alright, are you ready for the day? Hey, we're
Yes.
gonna find her, and you're gonna be together, and it's gonna be great.
Thank you.
And we're gonna stomp Tiamat's 5 faces into the ground.
The Fall of Tiamat,
Part 2.
Part 2. Another 4 hours. All right, let's get some food in you, huh?
Right
I
on.
get up and start to make my way downstairs.
All right. Razmore, anything in the morning?
Nope.
Give him a little
Just
knock on his
happily put on
door.
my armor. And
He said, yes!
Combat time!
Okay. Unless you want to do anything else, we will get on to the joust.
Real quick question
Yes?
for you. Those runes we got back in the long ago,
Yes.
are those attuned?
I don't recall. But we can look at it afterwards if you want.
It's kind of important to know.
Let's just
I'll
say you
see
can
if I
use
can
them in emergency.
Okay.
Okay? All right. You arrive, to much fanfare, at the Jousting Tournament!
Good morning!
Oh!
Why are you
Only 4
standing
people?
like lopsided?
yes. Did you find anything?
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of shit down there.
Oh, what'd you find?
There's tunnels and they just keep going. And then I
You fell asleep. I knew it.
So you arrive at this large. You saw it at night. A few of you saw it at night, but here during the day, you can really see the magnificence here of what they've set up. It's almost like the Olympics of jousting. It's a very, very large wooden arena. It's adorned with banners and pendants of basically everybody from all fronts, of your side and of the Cold Lands and beyond. There's stalls everywhere. There's lots of activity. There's refreshments. There's sellers of knickknacks and horses, fine clothes, whatever you can find. There's ongoing, like, even the tournament area right now, there's, like, performances going on with musicians and acrobats, lots of pageantry. And there's open food banquets for, like, all.
Is there a stand selling t-shirts?
Of course. I went to the Goldlands Joust
And all
and
I got was
survived.
this
And all I got was a
Stupid
stupid,
t-shirt.
stupid shirt.
Yeah.
Anyway, so what happens when only 4 people show up from our team?
You'll find out in a second.
Okay.
So, this place is completely bereft of snow. It's actually quite nice and pleasant in the whole tournament area. And you've all been to Neverwinter, so you kind of have an idea of how this works. So, as you make your way in with your carriage, you hear a clunk.
Do we have insurance?
Turn around.
And the carriage stops.
Hey.
Okay.
What was that?
We here?
Did we hit somebody on the way?
I don't know. I'll poke my head out.
It wasn't us.
You see the heads of Annie Alice and Bahara.
Oh, whew.
Ow!
Ow!
Oh.
What the heck, guys?
Why were your heads under our carriage?
There's
Yeah.
your carriage running over our head.
Thank you, Bahara.
Get in.
Where'd you come from?
I open the door.
Get in.
You know, it would take too
Whatever.
long to explain. Let's just get in.
Yes.
There's a large procession. People are waiting. It's like trying to get to Burning Man kind of thing.
Oh my god. Like incensed traffic. Like.
3 weeks later.
Yeah.
All right. So we're all in the 6 of us are in the carriage now.
Yes. We're in the carriage for the tournament.
I heard John was a big help.
Yeah, he
I
conked
never
out in
even saw
about
him.
5 minutes.
I figured.
Yeah.
Tired.
Anyway, we did find
Long
a tunnel that looked like someone had attempted to access it more recently.
Yeah, that's
Blew
where we
it
just
open.
popped out of.
Oh,
And
and
followed
right
it.
here.
And it brought us here. So there are tunnels. They do connect all over this citadel to God's knows where. And we all
Yep.
need to be prepared.
And it leads right into the dungeon.
Absolutely.
Did you tell the guards at the citadel?
Yes.
Right.
The tunnel we came from should be heavily guarded.
Great. Won't be the only one.
Nice work. Are you guys feeling okay?
I feel
Long
fine.
night.
I took a night's
Oh.
rest.
A little worn out, but
Or not. You have one level of exhaustion, Bahara.
I'll be fine.
Guess Amala just wants to sprinkle everybody with
Chipper?
I have one more slot.
I
I, feel like I
would
should.
waste
I'll be
I was like, I'm not gonna waste another
I'll be
level.
fine.
Not that I would be wasting
Yeah.
it, right? But like,
I have
My
this
back
nifty
hurts,
little
but I'm
thing
fine.
called reliable talent.
yeah, I think you'll
It
be.
allows
more
me to
okay.
do things that I can do things.
That's
I
fantastic.
just needed our tank to be a little more up to speed.
Yeah, no, I'm
Annie
good.
Alice, how are you feeling?
Oh, I took a full night's rest. I'm fine.
I'm staring at your wrist.
Yeah.
Just another day in a place that's very cold. Although this actually feels pretty nice around here. It's a lot better than those tunnels down there.
Oh, sure.
dang.
One of us gets glowy powers without consequences, and the other one's got consequences.
Well, this
I
still
mean,
looks
I'll
fun.
be honest, you were a little entertaining. I don't think I've ever seen you quite like that.
Tired?
I
I
was
don't
more
remember.
drunk, but yes,
Yeah, I
sure.
was gonna say it was more drunk.
Eventually, you get in, the carriage comes to the stop, and you have to divide up at this point those who are going to participate in the joust and those who are going to sit as heroes VIP area in the main royalty tent.
Hey,
Love you, Jan.
love you too.
Gross.
And as I
I put my hand on Basil's shoulder.
as I put my hand on John's face, I'm gonna cast Death Ward on you. Hey, look at me.
Yes?
Be careful.
Of course. You as well.
Hey, I mean it.
I mean it too.
And as he walks by, I kind of like smack his butt.
Okay, you gain guidance.
No,
Oh, so you just did it.
no, I
Ass
was.
smack for
Oh,
guidance.
well.
No, it's just a smack for fun.
Oh!
Not like a guidance smack. The power of the booty.
Okay.
As Annie, Alice, and I are talking to Basil, I'm gonna take one of Basil's arms, and as we're talking, I'm going to attach one of my retractable knives to his wrist.
My living glove sort of takes it and hides it away. My little chitinous glove.
Just in case for later.
All right, my glove like that.
Also, you never know when you have to fight dirty. You know, jousting. One joust. Give it a little.
I thought we liked these people.
Yeah, but still, you know.
Just in case. Wow, my first knife.
I put my hand
We
on
like
her
winning
shoulder,
more.
like, yeah, let's not encourage that for this particular
Thanks,
moment.
Bahara. And I'm like sheathing and unsheathing the knife.
Oh,
Basil.
goodness.
Assassin's Creed.
Basil, lad, let's. I don't. Have you ever jousted before?
No, I don't even know what it is.
Okay. Will you come over with me? We'll saddle up. Raspberry likes to take time and concentration for himself to
Oh, right,
prepare
right.
for
Needs
the
to summon his demon
act
voice.
of war.
All right.
You have done so much jousting, you can pretty much do it in your sleep.
I am
He has
sleeping.
been.
You can't see his eyes? Close.
So I sort of pull Basil over to the stables. We're
Okay.
fast as fuck and
But before
Bubbly.
bubble.
before you pull him away,
Yep.
you say, no fireballs.
Ooh.
Fine.
Unless everything goes to shit.
No 5 hours during the jump.
They're prepared for an attack. We probably should
Fine.
start throwing fireballs.
Oh, because of your warning, there's like royal guard and tons of guard all over.
Literally an army.
Literally.
Amazing.
That was a good move.
And we will make our way
Ladies,
over.
shall we?
Yes, we
All right,
shall.
so you sit in your own tent that's like way raised above. You have like, when you have the best seats in the house, it's like that.
Best seats in the house.
Yeah, you can see everything without needing to be,
How
stretch your
close
neck.
are we to the princess and her?
Maybe 50 feet away.
Oh,
They're in a
wait.
So
higher
we're
booth
not
above,
in
yeah.
the same
No,
booth. Okay.
not
I'm gonna
close, but yeah.
make wave to the princess.
And she smiles very happily and then kind of remembers her position. And
So are we like 1 row or 2 rows down from her?
just one row down. So they have the main tent. It's the highest
They're in
raised,
the
and then there's-
skybox.
yeah.
We're in the secondary skybox
Yeah,
right
exactly.
underneath.
Could I make
Right.
sure that I'm sitting directly underneath where she is? Like, if the next row down, if she's sitting in the middle, then I'm sitting in the middle.
So think about it like there's like it's like separate. So there's one unit and there's another unit next to it.
Oh, okay, never mind.
Like when they stand like first place, second place, third place, like those
Ah,
things
yeah.
like that. Yeah.
Just we'll keep her in eyesight.
Okay. So we're off to a side, basically,
Yes.
rather than
But
underneath.
still raised. Yeah.
Okay.
Basil, lad.
John.
So, here's the thing you need to know about jousting. You want to aim right at the chest
With what?
with your jousting spear.
Your lance.
Do I need one of those?
Your lance.
They're
They'll
already
survive.
handing them out. You're
Great.
right now in the area where the mounts are. You see all sorts of crazy mounts like basilisks, velociraptors, spiders.
Wait, velociraptors?
Yeah.
I want one of them.
Yeah, elephants, hippogriffs, everything. Like you can't even. Yeah, it's.
And I'm sort of like, tightening up my saddle and everything.
Okay, you don't even know.
It's
You don't have
hard.
your mount yet.
Whose horse is that, John?
This is fast as fuck.
And then you see.
You just decided that horse
A
was
large Loxodon comes over. He says, "Excuse me, that's my mount.
Oh,
It's a tiny pony."
damn. Where is fast as fuck?
How the fuck should I know? He gets on the horse, and the horse, even though it's a tiny pony, it seems to like be enough for this giant Loxodon.
Okay, great question. Do we know what order we're going in for the joust at this point? Or-
I'll figure it out soon.
Okay. Great. I'm just gonna stay with Basil and keep sort of just.
Do you want to get your mount?
I would like to get my mount.
Okay.
Yes.
Gotta find
I would like
bubbly.
to stay close with Basil and just keep, giving sort of dad-like
Okay.
small talk.
Yeah, sure.
Razwar?
Reservoir.
Yes.
I want to find a empty horse stall.
Okay.
I'm going to pull my axe off my back,
Okay.
spin it around, and plummet the head into the ground.
Okay.
Have each hand on it, bow my head down, start a prayer. Haven't started one like this before. Father, today I joust in your name to bring honor to our faith.
The drums pound, and people in the other arenas and the other stalls look over like. Okay.
I thank you for the use of your horse. And every victory today shall not be in my name, but in yours.
nice.
Tempest, 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 and the horse lifts like through the ground, and then like.
Yes.
And I pat the horse on the neck. And then figure out how to saddle it.
It's automatic.
Neat.
Iron Man saddle.
All right. And I'll hand the lance. After a while, a guard comes by and says, "So, John,
Yes.
your mount. You need a mount to participate."
Yes, fast as fuck.
Fast as fuck. That's been taken.
Yes, by me.
No. I'm afraid you were too late.
What are my options then?
Well,
Third base.
We just have SOB left.
This is perfect.
Yep. Perfect.
Fine.
There was
I
some
guess.
confusion. I'm so sorry.
Fine.
I don't know. Have you ever dealt with SOB before?
No.
Yes, you have.
Well, they call him Sullen O'Bullen.
Yes?
Yes, he's not a horse.
What is...
It's the Reshkar. They're native of Eberron.
And a reg car looks like...
It's like a very muscular stag with a lot of extra muscles.
Oh, that sounds fun.
White fur and crooked black antlers that extend across the length of its whole back. And it's...
That's
hell
gonna
yeah,
make
that's
riding it
way
very
better than a dumb
uncomfortable.
horse.
The problem is it's very evil and doesn't listen to anything ever.
Oh, I can tell.
And the horns go along its back, which means you're going to have to sit on those.
Okay.
It's like rails.
All right.
That's why you just hold on.
And that, Basil, is why you should always pay off your tab.
Ooh.
Any
Yeah.
more questions about jousting?
Again, what is the jousting?
So, listen, here's the thing. If you are ever tying your saddle, it's very important. You want to make sure that you tie it into the second notch.
5
just in case
minutes!
I'm on a crab.
5 minutes!
I'm on the crab.
All the other mounts and the riders are going out.
Okay.
Oh,
Literally
crap
gives
is-
all of the
Oh,
advice
great.
that has nothing to do with the actual jousting itself.
It's obviously on purpose.
Just I should have asked
I still just have what is jousting circled on my page. He's like,
Going back to
What
this
is
one.
Okay.
based
Basil,
on the
if you ever
context.
find a bear in the woods,
In-
listen to me.
great.
You want to
Bear in
not
the
run.
woods.
3
Don't run
minutes!
from the
3
bear.
minutes!
Who's going? Do we know the audio?
You going to your mount?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. So you head over to your mount. I assume you kept talking with Basil. Are you still?
I'm
I can-
bringing my mount over
Oh,
to
you haven't.
Basil.
Okay, you go to where your mount is.
Yes.
And it's a pen made of like steel. And inside there's this beast, this huge beast, and there's people trying to wrangle it, and the beast just literally hits one and bashes this person through like a handler, like through the steel and out into the courtyard. And that guy just opens the door and runs away and throws you the keys.
I'm gonna take the keys and I'm gonna look at them for a minute. And my demeanor just changes a bit.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna grasp them in my hand. I'm gonna walk back over to Basil and I'm gonna say, "Lad,
John.
I need you to promise me something."
Alright, anything.
So I haven't really spoken with Molly about this yet, but
Are you at the-
Yes! What? Can you help me?
I can't with you.
He's about to repeat what she said.
About to repeat what she said.
Why do I love you?
Why am I marrying you?
If something were to ever happen,
Hypothetically.
Amalia just looks at
I'm drilling
engaging,
my
questions
God.
everything.
Oh my god.
At this point in time, I'm
Cute,
already
it's
on
really
my horse.
warm.
Yeah,
It's
you're passing
so
by
good.
them.
I
I'm
love you
passing
so
by them, I'm
much.
Yes.
if something
Hurry up!
If something would ever happen to Amalia or I need you to promise me something. I need you to promise me that you will take Willa
your baby
to
to
your
my parents.
2 minutes! 2 minutes!
You're just so on the same wavelength.
We are basically the same person today.
Thank you.
Oh my god.
Okay.
It just felt right, John. I knew in my heart that that's what you and Molly needed.
So I'm gonna then just move over quickly to Basil. Okay, so you want to straighten up here and tuck in the chest right here. You keep the arm at a perfect 90-degree angle. You're gonna aim it in right directly there at your mount. Move quickly forward. Since you're moving at a sideways angle, you're going to want to adjust for that. And just point, shoot, knock them off, and you're good to go.
Jousting. All right, thanks, John. Wow.
And then I walk back over to
Okay.
the
You're gonna dad so good.
To your hell, dear.
Whereas all the other mounts like stay away from
Oh
your
my
mount.
god, you're so
shit.
cute.
As they should.
Got some clout.
All right, so you get into
Looks at
this
engagement
beast
ring,
that just looks at you.
questions, decisions.
This beast just has like eyes that are just dead. It just looks at you and
There's
says,
nothing going on.
Hell,
"Fuck
dear.
off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off! Fuck off!
It's the best animal ever.
Oh wait, John.
Give it some toilet wine.
Can I try something?
I would love that.
Alright, I'm gonna go over there.
It's some amazing growling.
I don't know what this creature is, but I'm gonna attempt suggestion.
Okay.
I'm gonna look deep into
It
this.
rams you. Okay. Okay, it misses, and it runs in the steel cage, almost shattering it. Ow. Fuck off. 1 minute to go.
I try to look deep into
Assemble.
its eyes.
It gets more mad.
Never look it in the eye! Never look it in the eye! We've established that looking in the eye is a bad idea!
Listen to John. And my eyes do the little swirly snake thing. Listen to John. Can it understand me?
It gets on its heels and literally breaks to the top of the cage and begins to fly around the arena.
What?
Has wings?
No, it just flies.
Oh.
Well, John, I tried.
And there's a bunch of handlers around trying to like corral it down.
John,
Okay.
get your hell, dear.
Okay, what are you gonna do? You have 1 minute.
I'm gonna run around the arena like trying to catch.
monster?
Look at this dominating monster!
Oh,
Should I use dominating monster?
Of course you should.
Wait, I've had it for so long and I've never
Holy
used it.
You should fucking
Should I use this 8th level spell? I'm gonna walk out
do
into
it!
the
You have
center
had
of the
that for so
arena.
fucking long.
I'm gonna walk out to the center of the arena and I'm gonna look straight up
At SOB.
at SOB. And I'm gonna pull out a scroll.
Yeah.
Son of a bitch! Get down here!
Are you casting a
Right now! And I'm casting Dominate Monster.
What's the saving throw?
Wisdom.
I was like, he
Fucking
has the
throws
scroll
and
he's never
disadvantage there.
used.
No. Okay. But you're saying what's your cell CD? Like 18? Doesn't matter. It's just 6, so
yeah,
it wouldn't even. Okay.
Yes!
Suddenly,
It is
you
18.
create a telepathic mind link with this creature, and you notice it had a very hard childhood.
Oh god.
Oh, no.
Both of his parents died in a great war between other Rayjarks.
I had a really rough childhood too.
Okay, rich boy.
My father made such terrible wine. It was awful. We relate in that way.
It seems like you're at the same level.
You and this deer? Right there.
John in the hell, dear.
It feels like you really dominated this stab, and it flies. It flies down.
Can you give me the scroll? I wanna see.
Is it still speaking in exclusively fuck you?
I sit on top of it, I mount it.
Says fuck me.
That's a different scroll.
Okay!
No, it's the same scroll. The office here, it's like this is the same picture.
Oh no.
John casting Dominate Monster. Fuck you. John casting Dominate Monster. Fuck me.
Oh boy. Okay, you got Solano Bowen is under your control.
Alright,
now.
you got him for an hour. So.
Okay,
Go.
so at this point, you all get to the main waiting area as everyone begins to get up and just holler and cheer at the start of the tournament. Yeah, except for any Alex who just gives a small golf clap.
I assume I'm riding the crab like sideways, right? Because of the way they walk.
Oh my god, are you
Side saddle.
serious?
Yeah.
That's awesome. Okay, the announcer steps up from a higher tower. You can't really make him out very well, but they say, I privy welcome all to the 164th annual Joust of the Cold Lands! Woo! This is an important opportunity for heraldic display, pageantry, and the chance for knights of any place in any state to impress their comrades, citizens, fellow soldiers in mock combat, onlookers. These knights will show off their martial skills by riding against one another with magic lances in a designated area divided by lists. One-on-one melee. And the one who remains mounted will be declared the winner. Are you ready to begin?
Woo!
May you all evade the cold grasp of Oral and find victory on this day. Death. Cheers to all the cold lands and our esteemed guests. especially the heroes of Frostfire.
That feels like a call out. I don't like it.
Everybody,
There
go
is.
right here.
And the
It's just
chants
like-
like, Frostfire, Frostfire. So there are lots of cheers and claps. Okay, let the tournament begin. And all the mounts, everyone kind of gets together and circles around.
I turn to Bahara
mhm.
and I'm like, what the fuck is John writing?
Just gently caressing his head.
I've never seen that type of creature.
Some kind of hell deer?
It's the Helldeer, yeah.
Oh my god, that thing's fucking scary.
That looks like it walked right out of one of the 9 hells.
Oh god, does it have rabies?
It looks like it likes him though.
You might want to make sure that John bathes before he
That thing is.
touches you.
You're right. Alright,
So
carry on.
all the riders and their mounts are circling around the arena.
I like your basilisk. I like your griffin. I just like them.
So, as that's happening, Princess Maya steps up and forward. And she pulls out like a rapier.
Nice.
And she puts it up. May our knights show strength, unity, and hope to the people on this day. United the cold lands and stand against any foe. And you hear from the crowd, huzzah!
Oh, yeah.
And she does a slash. And you hear like rockets shooting off to signal the start of the tournament.
Yay.
Okay, so here's how the tournament's gonna work. We're gonna go each of you in initiative order, all right? It's gonna be contested attack rolls, the best 2 or 3 wins.
Okay.
All right? So, initiatives, please.
15.
Okay, John got 15.
18.
18 Razwar, okay.
17.
And Bezel 17.
Who's riding the Velociraptor?
Bezel Velociraptor, a turtle.
I'm gonna be rooting for them.
Two, actually.
It's a well-muscled turtle with like a bandana across their eyes and just tied in the back. Yeah, okay.
Is he like
Yeah.
a teenager?
He's-
he's like
I'd say
Bandana, red,
he's
orange,
16,
blue, purple,
18 maybe?
or red.
It's a mix of all the colors.
all the colors.
And
one.
no, it looks like he's probably between like 13 and 19.
nice. Definitely a teenager.
And that's all I'll say. So yeah. All right, we'll begin then with highest initiative, Razwar.
Alright.
The tournament has begun. So you pull up with Daros?
Veros.
Say yeah. To the edge of one arena, and on the other end of this one is a basilisk. And they introduce as you get to the stage. Hero of Frostfire, champion of Tempest, commander of the legions of Bahamut, Razwar Shaxus. And you're like, "Roar for Tempest!" And you hear, from Cholt, sorry. And it's the name of
His name is Sorry.
Sorry.
He hit you and he's like, sorry.
He's a yeah, it's a lizard folk. It has got a line of like 3 horns on the center of his head. He's slightly larger than an average lizard folk, but kind of overweight. So it isn't like he's not very well centered on his mount. So Raz, I'm going to give you advantage on this.
Alright.
All right. So puts his helmet down. You ready?
So the lance is just going to be a base attack.
Yes. That should be a base attack.
Alright.
Oh, you also have mounted combat, don't you?
I don't.
Of any of us, you would.
Oh, I forgot. There's rules to this.
That'd be great.
Oops. Okay, here's what you can do with the lance. All right, you can aim it high, like a high strike, a middle strike, or a lower strike. All right, so it's like rock, paper, scissors. High beats middle, middle beats low, and low beats high. All right, so we're gonna do 1, 2, 3, and you can hit one of the 3: high, middle, low.
Okay.
All right.
Do we say it at the same time or something?
Yeah, like rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
But it's Lance, Jousting, Razwar.
Wait, what?
It'll just be like high, middle, low.
Yeah,
and
exactly.
then-
Oh,
So
high,
we're
middle,
not-
low,
so
and
we're
then
not
you
rolling.
mean... What?
So we're not rolling.
No, you can roll. If you win, you get advantage.
Oh, if we win the high, medium, low.
Yeah,
You get
let's try that.
advantage.
Just
Okay,
mix
that
it
works.
up a little bit.
Works for me. I love it.
Okay, let's do it. Ready, Razwar? It's gonna be a 1 for high, or 2 for middle, and 3 for low.
Oh, we're not just gonna say high, middle, or low.
High, middle, low.
Yeah.
Yeah,
High,
just
middle,
say
low.
Because he's
middle,
going to
low.
go against you.
Yes, correct. Ready? High, middle, low.
High.
Okay, I got the advantage on you.
Okay.
So you just roll neutral, because you already have advantage.
I see. All right.
Come on, buddy.
18.
Okay, you get a hit.
Yes!
Right, and your lance, you hit with such ferocity that your lance breaks.
That's bonus points.
And this, well, yeah, and also you knock this individual off in 1 hit.
Nice.
So, and behind Varys is just like
Yeah!
trailing,
Yes!
yeah,
Red,
blood, and
look, red,
it-
look,
they just
red,
fall and as they fall, they hit the ground. They're like, sorry. Nice. And talk in third person.
Sorry.
Okay, and they're like, okay, anyway, the winner is Razwar.
Woo!
Okay.
Yeah!
So Razwar, you got 1 win. Okay, Basil, you're up. In front of you is a unicorn.
Wait, is the unicorn just jousting with their own horn?
It's another unicorn.
No. It's a unicorn running a
Unicorn.
unicorn. Yeah. Presenting Basil, Thunderfist, hero of Frostfire, renowned engineer.
Yay, baby!
Basil! All right.
That's my boy. That's my son.
On your side is Genelith of the Heartlands. It's a Fearbolg. She's of an average height, roughly. She's kind of thin, but she's got very thick fur, kind of grayish fur.
Guidance.
Okay, you ready?
Yeah.
Okay, so high, middle, low.
Okay.
It's 1, 2, 3, high, middle, low. You ready?
Okay, yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Mid.
No, this is like paper, rock, paper,
I don't
scissors.
No, it's all
understand.
good. You got it. That's the same. So you roll equal.
Okay.
Yep. Okay.
Was I
so roll
supposed
the
to
hit.
do a thing?
You can if you want.
He was
Supposed
saying
to.
like
Oh, I was
Rock,
One, two,
paper,
or three.
scissors.
Yeah.
but-
rock, paper,
Rock, paper,
Oh,
scissors.
okay.
Should be
Yeah.
clear. Yeah.
Okay.
Mix it up a little bit.
Cool,
Mix it up a
cool,
little
cool,
bit. Some mechanics.
Okay, so just roll like normal.
Yeah, roll like normal in this case.
With guidance.
That's for attack rolls.
Oh,
I think
is
it's-
it?
It's a different.
I couldn't remember.
Yeah.
What is the extra?
Whatever your normal
Just
hit
made
is.
a noise that sounded like Elmo. You really did.
Okay.
Just the straight up roll?
Yeah.
6.
No. What's
No,
your bonus?
plus your
to
normal
hit?
attack
Yeah.
bonus.
Oh!
You're a hero,
So
right?
18.
18? Oh, yeah.
With my
okay.
fists,
All
that's
right.
what it is.
Wait, you're using your fist instead of a.
For the lance?
Oh, yeah, that's fine. Just
I
whatever
don't know,
you guys
that's
say.
my
Just
attack
keep it-
bonus
Yes,
for
that's
the-
fine.
okay.
That's your attack bonus. All right, you go into the lance.
You're a 6, you're a hero!
All right, so you go with your crab. You're kind of sideways, so you're just you're charging like this, and you hit in, and the lance from the other individual hits you a little bit, just slightly, but you get the point for that one.
Oh, okay, cool.
Okay?
Yeah.
And your crab just blows bubbles at the end.
Woohoo! And I'll had his little carapace.
Let me at him.
Yeah.
Okay, next one. Ready? So rock, paper, scissors, right?
Oh, okay, so I just do 1, 2, 3.
Yeah, and show me 1, 2, 3 at the end. Ready?
Okay.
High, mid, low. Tie again. All right, roll.
Okay. Ooh, 18 plus something to hit.
Okay.
Is it really plus the 12 that I used for my gauntlets?
So 30.
You're a hero.
Okay. Okay, so yes.
All right.
Interesting.
You got advice on how to joust.
That's
now.
right, my posture is very good.
Yeah. All right, you charge forward, crush an individual, and they stay on their seat. But you get the second point. It's best 2 out of 3. So the win goes to Basil Thunderfist.
And we ride by and high five, right? As good sportsmen do.
They just ride off into the sunset. The unicorn flies off into the.
Another time.
Needs to be
Do it.
high, mid, low, joust.
Oh, that's fun.
That's
Yeah, this is maybe we should say these rules in
I
video
love
at some
that. I
point.
think
Yeah,
it's really
okay.
fun.
Wait,
All
on
right.
the back of my first victory, do I spot Darren in the crowd?
Yeah. Oh, your perception. Yeah, of course.
With
you
my
see Darren.
passive crowd
Yeah.
perception.
Lily Darren got like a front row ticket last
Nice.
minute. Like a
Nice.
scalper or
Are
something.
there any like little flowers growing around in the? You know, like
Yeah,
the
of course,
jousters
yeah.
give out flowers that they're unfair.
Yes, they do.
Oh my
And-
gosh, you can give like a trinket. What is it? They give like a.
I think it's the other way around. But the
Flower?
jousters sometimes give flowers.
Oh, people in the
You're thinking
audience
Knight's Tale,
give
right?
tokens, and the people give flowers. Yeah,
Yeah, there's plenty. Again, there's all those like winter flowers in here. They're fully in bloom. They're not crystallized or anything. You going?
Oh yeah, no, for sure. I'll
Okay.
have little Bubbly like snip one up for me and hand it over the fence.
All right, and you can. He has a front row seat. And he goes, "I love you, Basil."
Nice.
Okay, who's up next? John, you are up.
Okay.
I'm watching
All
this
right.
display from the stands going, get
Get it, Basil! Yeah!
He goes. All right.
Scry me.
Describe me later. John, oh, ready? Oh, you're starting. All right, John. Presenting the hero of Frostfire himself, John Wellington Wells of the famed Wellington Wells wine consortium.
Yes.
And their quote, "It doesn't taste like toilet wine to you." Now,
Is it over yet?
And I'm like in the stands, like,
the chromatic dragon, the favorite champion, John Wellington Wells, again, we present to you. Go get him, Tiger.
Yes.
And that's why I
then announce
hosted my
more.
temporary father figure. I was not really quiet.
And the other end,
the loser.
Zelbuk from the Trackless Sea. And it's the Velociraptor Toril guy. Okay.
Go, Zelda!
All right.
Not fair.
All right, Denise.
What's a velociraptor?
That's pretty cool.
Yeah, he charges. He says, "First splinter, let's go."
Sick. Okay.
Yeah.
High, mid, low, joust.
Okay, that's awesome. High, mid, low, joust.
Heck yeah.
That's 1 and 1.
That's a mid.
Oh, you're actually doing okay. So
He just wanted to flip it off.
the Ninja Turtle or the Turtle 1.
Okay.
All right, so that means there'll be advantage. You just roll like normal.
Okay.
Come on, John.
Oh,
That's 20, baby!
oh my gosh. Okay, so
Grit.
you have control of this.
You dominated that
I
monster.
deserve that after these
Rage
side
card.
rolls.
After this rage call, you have control. It's still a little bit of a feisty. And then you charge forward. You can barely like get the lance, but you hit true, and you hit this contestant's face with their helmet. It's 2 points, and that's it. Ninja Turtle's out. There's John Wellington Wells. It's a crit. It's 2 points.
And the Alice lost money.
Oh, I'm sorry.
I didn't bet money.
It was like a fake out. I went low and then I like came back up with it.
Not
There it
playing
is.
dirty. That's my. That you go. There it is.
Okay, so
Play dirty.
you're all 1 and 1. All right, back to you, Razwar.
So is it 2 rounds of joust?
Yes, roughly.
Oh, but they have different. They're fighting against somebody else now.
Yes.
Eh?
Second round is going to be like the main winners from like the other end of the bracket. So in this case, it's going to get harder and harder.
Bracket.
In this case, you're going to see Esvel Greycastle. And this is riding a giant spider.
Ooh.
It's just a human with long amber hair. Ready? Oh, yeah, okay. 1, 2, 3, joust.
Yes.
High, mid, low, joust.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
High, mid, low, joust. They won.
No, 3
No, is
3
it
beats
low
1,
better
yes.
than one?
Low beats high. Yeah, okay, you won. Okay,
at advantage.
at advantage, yeah.
Heck yeah! Come on. Make Daddy proud.
Who's daddy?
23.
Who's other
Uh-huh.
daddy?
Okay, Razwar charges forward. It's a hit. Easy. You don't take anything. Like you don't. It's not even close to coming to your level of joustery. And you get back to the other end, and you're ready for the second run. Ready?
Oh man, he's still on his horse.
Yes.
So he's
It's a giant
we're
spider.
going again, huh?
Yeah. What? Okay, ready? High, mid, low, joust.
Tie. No, wait.
What was that?
It was
It was a 2. I think it was supposed to be 2. Oh, so you
supposed to
won.
be 2.
You won that one as well.
Don't act like I can see what your hand is.
Oh no, you won. I had a 3. You smell wonderful rolls.
Glad I had advantage here. 26.
26. Okay, you charge forward, and again, you crush it. You don't take any not even like a side a blow or anything. You hit it so hard the spider flips over and it's on his legs and its back going, just spitting spider web stuff everywhere.
Duh.
You're gonna have to clean up afterwards. Nice. Okay, Razor's the winner of that. Okay, Basil,
Nice, good.
you're up.
Okay.
On the other end of you is Shotha. It's on a warg. It's like a
Oh yeah.
like a wolf sort of in a way. Yeah, it's like a red furred warg. So and Shotha is a bugbear,
Cool.
large bugbear from the Sword Coast. So okay, ready?
Neat. Yeah, I'm ready.
All right. High, mid, low, joust to win. Okay, so you just roll regular.
Bummer.
Okay.
Oh, where'd my die go? Oh, great. Definitely make that sound. 18.
Okay, you charge forward, and your crab just takes a misstep, and you get hit in the side.
Bubbly, no.
It hurts, it bruises a little bit, right? But you get back to the other end of the list.
All right.
You ready?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we doing this again? Okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
High, mid, low, joust. You won.
Sweet.
Go ahead.
Advantage.
Yeah.
Advantage.
That wasn't very good. 20.
Okay. So you charge forward again, more confident, and you just get slammed, and you get to the side of your mount, you don't fall. That was a crit.
Ooh,
And that's 2 points, so unfortunately,
I'm out.
Shotha is the winner of this round.
Am I outie out of the competition?
Well, yes, you're out.
Oh no! And so
Yeah.
I ride Bubbly over to the stands and I go flop down with my feet up next to Oh no!
Good job, Basil. So
Dan
proud
looks
of
at you
you.
with his hearts in his eyes. You're so cool, Basil.
I lost so that I could come sit over here.
I
I can see the box though with like the royal
Oh,
family
yeah,
from
yeah,
here, right?
yeah.
Okay, cool. That's the real.
You're a winner in my book, Basil.
Oh shucks.
And you're super hot.
Wow.
Okay, so John, you're still in it. You ready?
Picked up my hitting on him.
Okay. I bring at the other end. There's a construct.
Well, if we're gonna die
like a golem
anyway.
construct made of with like a steam construct. Yeah. Okay. You ready?
What's riding the construct?
Oh, it's running the construct. It's one of the warlock knights.
Oh.
Just a generic warlock knight.
Okay.
Do they look
Get
like
him,
they
John!
could be a number 2?
The second in command.
Oh my god, it's the kid.
Oh no!
Oh no,
of the
Reckon.
warlock knights.
Oh no!
Sergeant Durbin.
So, Durbin.
Oh
He
no!
looks around. He's like, what am I doing?
How did I get here?
Okay. You ready? Oh yeah.
High, mid, low, joust.
whatever. Yes. They
So
won.
you won.
Yes. Okay.
Oh man, don't get knocked out by Dervin.
It's just my regular
You have to
attack
roll an
bonus.
advantage.
Yeah.
Like for my
Whatever you want. It doesn't matter.
So it's gonna be
What just throw some numbers at
30.
it.
no, that's not what I mean. I mean
It's gonna be
plus 27.
It's gonna be a 30.
Okay. You clash and you hit Durbin. He says,
So emotive.
I love Durbin.
Isn't that hurt?
Keep him.
Okay, next round. All right, Durbin puts his hand. He's like, I quit. Okay, you won that round, John.
Okay.
All right. Razwar.
Frostfire.
Oh my gosh, is it John versus Razor now? Is
What?
he in the finals?
No, not yet. Almost.
Oh.
All right. Then on the other side of you, Razwar, is an elephant.
What's the elephant riding?
Can I have an extra large lance, please?
No. Chloe Glinny. It's a Goliath from Icewind Dale.
Riding.
An elephant.
No, the elephant's riding the Goliath.
No.
Fast as fuck.
How do I?
What?
That's what you said earlier. A Loxodon got on
No, this is a Goliath.
Goliath.
Loxodon is an elephant, but this Goliath is riding an elephant.
Like an actual
Not,
elephant.
that's not a Loxodon, an
I was
actual elephant.
confused.
It's like
I hear you.
a, okay.
I don't know how I'm gonna like reach him.
All right.
wanted to have
This Goliath has like a very fawny skin with warm undertones, and she's super duper buff. Ready? Oh yeah. High, mid, low, joust. You got it.
Nice. Go get him.
That is a 21.
Okay. You charge forward, and she contacts with you. That's 1 point. You get the other end of the list.
Uh-oh.
You got it,
Ready?
Razor.
Come on, Razor.
Okay. High, mid, low,
joust.
tie.
Come on.
You hear that laugh? Anyways, it was a good run. It was a good run. Good run.
All right, 19.
19
Yeah.
is your total.
Yes.
Okay. You charge forward, and unfortunately, you're hit. Just glance.
Oh.
That's 2 points. Rasmor.
Oh, you did great.
I'm sorry.
buddy.
Giliana wins this round.
Oh.
We really relied on John to carry us now.
Oh no.
no.
I'm sorry, Rasmor.
I got this.
I rolled a crit.
Good job, buddy. You made your daddies proud.
All right, so John, the last round.
The last round.
All right,
That's my husband.
in front of you is a catoblepus.
Oh, what now?
It's an antelope.
No, it's like it's a funky looking antelope
Yeah.
with a long neck.
Okay.
All right.
Kind of like an antelope crossed with a giraffe.
Yes, that's exactly what it
Okay.
is.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right, from the inner sea, Barbaris and Scold. And it's an ashen hair with a ponytail, like a barbarian, essentially. So, you ready?
Yes.
All right, they eye you. Okay, ready? Oh, yeah, sorry. High,
High,
mid, low.
joust.
Shit. Okay, I won.
Top beats middle. Yeah.
Yes, okay. All right.
Damn.
Nat 20.
Nat 20. You
Oh!
both,
Nat
I have advantage.
Oh!
Also, look at DM's dice.
You both really rolled
All right.
nat 20s? That's crazy.
So in the last round, you both charge forward, and you hit each other so hard. Your
That's
lances
so epic.
That's
both
awesome.
burst, and you both go flying from your mounts onto the floor.
I get up and I'm like,
Well, folks, it looks like we end
He's fine.
with
I can
2
heal him.
winners with a tie. However,
sudden death.
sudden death.
Knew it.
Whoever wins this round must win against the previous winner, Razwar Shaxus.
Wait.
I was totally here before.
All right, ready?
Yeah.
When did you get away from the group
Okay,
to do that
wait,
last
ready?
year?
All right, you get back up. They give you fresh lances.
High.
Yeah, high, mid, low, joust. Got it. Yeah. High, mid, low, joust. They got it.
Okay.
Penny Alice, he's got a life.
It's 20. No, that's
Does it really
29.
though?
Okay.
We went around, recruiting.
You charge forward and
Fair.
you hit them, break your lance, and they go down, tumbling to the ground. Okay. Because of sudden death stipulations, Razwar, you are back on. Because you were the second, because of the second place stipulation, you have to go back now. Is that okay?
I have to go back
Yes.
and fight again.
Yes, fight again.
The DM just
hates
wants you to
fighting.
fight.
This is going to be fun.
Yes, against John, yes.
This is going to be fun, old friend.
John,
And if I lose, I get to fight John.
No.
You are fighting
You are
John.
fighting John. So second runner-up.
No, I don't
because
think
of
you
that-
understand. I win because I get to fight John.
Oh. We'll see, okay.
John.
All right, now the crowd is really in an uproar.
Rasmor.
There's people that have like alcohol just pouring out, and
John.
everyone's like over the stands, just like looking on, like really crowding the edge. And the guards trying to keep them back because this is like the joust of the century.
Can I
Like
be
the
looking
streets of
around while
Pamplona.
this is happening? Not at the joust.
Yeah,
Like during
sure.
this last round. I
Yeah,
just want to
yeah.
like keep an eye out.
Okay, you
Yeah, me
three,
too.
you four, give me perception actually. In the meantime,
What
all right,
about
you
my
two, go
passive
ahead.
Perception?
Let me think.
I see nothing.
It's high, mid, low joust. I figured it out.
Yeah,
Wow,
I
28.
Ready?
Perception.
All right, let's let the
High,
focus.
mid, low, joust.
At 9 because
You
I
got
rolled
Razor
one.
got it. Oh boy. A crit does not count as 2 points here.
Sad.
That's with my attack. That's 16.
Well, I don't think you beat my 30.
Nope.
Okay. There's a charge against beast. And John, you take the first hit as it hits you kind of straight in the chest. And Razor doesn't fuck around, so it hurts. Okay, you both get the other end.
Although during the past, Did your mouth just say "fuck me"?
Yes, that's actually what happened.
Ready?
High, mid, low,
joust.
Tie.
Tie.
Oh boy.
Come on.
Come on, Razwa.
20.
Total?
No, not Nat.
Not Nat.
14.
Okay, so it's a tie so far. Oh my god! The crowd goes like Alright, they charge forward. And Razor, despite your ability, John just has his sneaky ways of getting it with his lance. And he's just
What?
crazy. And just hits you.
Suck it, raspberry!
Kind of gently. This is all anyone can get through to you. It's just very gently. And so that's 1 point for each of you. This is it. This is the last one.
Okay.
Oh my god, it's the final countdown.
High, mid, low, joust.
Tie again.
Is
No,
it-
that was
three.
it's she,
Oh, I
three,
didn't see
yeah.
the other finger. Yeah.
Okay, you have
Okay.
advantage, and you have just regular. You have
Come on,
regular.
John.
He has advantage.
No, he has
Oh.
advantage.
I too.
Oh, you
Mid
have two
beats
beats
low.
Sorry,
Yeah.
you had
Mid
2 beats
beats
3.
beat-
I had the other way around.
Yeah, mid
Yeah,
beats-
3 beats 1.
3 beats 1. Yeah.
So,
Oh, look at these dice, everybody. Everybody on deck here.
All right, let's see. Ready? Here we go. Ooh,
That's pretty good.
That's really good.
What?
What is it? 30. 30.
John wins.
Oh, how would you get?
It's-
A 2 and a 3.
Oh, no, he rolled an
serious?
18.
Best by his bad advantage. You go and strike forward, and you do manage to barely hit Razwar in his mouth. Not knock him off. There's no way. But you get the points. The winner, John Wellington Wells.
That's my husband.
And Razwar Shaxus. And who the fuck was the last person? Giliana will all receive prizes.
Yes, I have
I'm disappointed, Razwa.
I have a flower. I'm gonna throw down.
I'm gonna.
I mean, it's obviously they threw the match when they declared him the favorite to win.
I'm gonna misty step up to Amalia
That's me.
Okay.
and dip her and give her a big kiss.
Okay.
I would like to
And
note
the
that
crowd
as
applauses.
the festivities are coming to a climax,
Yes.
Vahera is looking at everything.
Okay,
I
I'll give you
am.
a
I'm
bonus.
like kissing
waiting.
Okay,
I'm
that's
waiting
fine.
for the shit to drop.
Oh yeah.
All right, Razor, you're gonna get. You both get magical items as rewards.
I was looking around, but not very observant.
Proud of
Okay.
you. You won. Good job.
By semantics alone,
your deer was weird.
no one could actually see Razor. Okay. At this point, what'd you all roll for perception?
A total of 9.
9,
It was a nat. It was a nat 1 though.
25,
28.
8. Okay.
28.
28. Okay. You both.
So as I'm kissing John, I'm like,
There's lots of applause. And at this point, John, you're a little distracted. Right?
What?
My tongue is in his
yeah, with the beast?
No,
No,
my
he-
Oh, yeah, okay. You hear the... You don't hear it anymore, but Razwar, you're there again. You hear the dragon horn.
Oh, now everyone's gonna lose a joust. As I go evil and kill you all.
No, you've already felt this before, and you know how to control it a little bit. Especially now you're more powerful.
I see.
It sounds like it's just all of a sudden, because of all the cheering, you can't tell, but all wildlife is just quiet.
Do we notice this too?
Not amongst the crowds, but just,
All right, I'm going to rear up my horse
yeah.
really high and.
Okay. All right,
just,
it sounds
you know,
axe in the
yeah, and it's like
Just-
almost like a war cry from that like stops everybody for a second.
And just bellow out, "Take arms! We're under attack!"
Okay, and as Razwar says that, then you're all now alerted. From the sky over from the Warlock encampment, you see like mortar fire, like purple missiles basically, like with purple trails begin to aim towards the encampment, and you kind of see them like coming down like a hail of arrows. And that's
Except for their fireballs.
Yes, except we're gonna call the episode here.
Oh!
Okay, everybody. Good job with the tournament, y'all.
So wait, was the warlock encampment firing on us?
Yes.
Yeah.
This
Okay.
is the case, yes.
Okay.
Okay, well, we'll see what happens. Who survives?
That's a fucking.
Well, we all will.
We're not doing real good on the survival thing so far. So.
All right, well, we hope you liked the jousting. Maybe we'll make a video on
That
that.
was awesome.
Oh, I think that was so much fun.
I
Yeah.
love that.
Okay.
It was so fun.
Nice. Well, thank you for watching Chronicles of Legends.
Smash that like button. We'll
subscribe,
see you
please
next time.
Leave a comment down
Absolutely, yeah.
below.
We love all your comments. All right, thank you for watching.
Peace.
See ya.